Have you ever wondered why the placement of certain plants, like the peace lily, can influence not just the ambiance of your home, but also your spiritual well-being? Today, we're diving deep into why the peace lily is more than just a beautiful plant. It's a symbol of balance, purity, and energy transformation that can profoundly impact your life. But the key is understanding where to place it, both for optimal biological benefits and for enhancing the flow of positive energy within your living space. The peace lily, or spathiphyllum, is renowned for its delicate white blooms and lush green leaves. On a biological level, it's a master at purifying the air. This plant actively removes toxins like benzene, formaldehyde, and other pollutants from the air, making it a powerful companion in maintaining indoor air quality. But it doesn't stop there. Its unique properties extend beyond biology into realms that touch on spirituality and well-being. In Buddhist philosophy, plants are living beings that embody the interconnectedness of all life. They are reminders of mindfulness, presence, and compassion. The peace lily, with its calm and serene appearance, embodies these teachings. It represents the middle path, a life of balance and harmony. In your home, its placement can serve as a daily reminder of this principle, guiding you toward a life free of extremes and rooted in equanimity. Lessons in balance and placement. Let me share a personal experience with you. Years ago, when I first brought a peace lily into my home, I was naive about where to place it. I put it in the kitchen, thinking the vibrant greenery would brighten up the space. At first, it seemed fine. The plant thrived for a while, but soon I began to notice a shift in energy. The kitchen, as you may know, is a place of fire, heat, and action. It wasn't long before I felt more irritable, and the plant itself started to look less vibrant. What went wrong? According to Buddhist teachings, every action and object carries an energy that contributes to the overall balance, or imbalance, of a space. The kitchen, associated with cooking and heat, embodies a high-energy, often chaotic atmosphere. This type of environment contrasts sharply with the tranquil and cooling energy of the peace lily. The Buddha taught that harmony comes from understanding the true nature of things, and in this case, understanding that the placement of a peace lily in an overstimulated area would disrupt its calming influence. After some research and advice from a friend who practiced feng shui and was also deeply immersed in Buddhist teachings, I moved the peace lily to my bedroom. The difference was almost immediate. Peace lilies are perfect for bedrooms because they symbolize tranquility and peace, attributes we need for restful sleep and a harmonious atmosphere. Biologically, the plant continued its air-purifying work, but spiritually, it brought a sense of calm that I hadn't experienced before. My sleep improved, and the air felt fresher and lighter. This shift echoed the Buddhist concept of right placement, understanding that everything has its rightful position in the cycle of life. The spiritual significance of peace. Lilies. But the spiritual side of the peace lily runs deeper than just where it sits. In many cultures, the peace lily is associated with renewal and purity. The elegant white blooms symbolize peace and innocence, clearing negative energy and inviting harmony into a space. This aligns with the Four Noble Truths, particularly the understanding that suffering can be alleviated by creating conditions for peace and mindfulness. It is believed that when placed correctly, this plant can help in manifesting positive changes, especially in areas related to emotional and mental well-being. I recall another story shared by a friend named Emma. Emma had been going through a rough time at work, constant stress, conflicts with colleagues, and feeling unfulfilled despite her efforts. She decided to try something different and brought a peace lily to her home, placing it in her living room near a window where it would receive bright but indirect light. Over the following weeks, she noticed a subtle but powerful shift in her life. The living room, a shared space for conversation and connection, started to feel warmer, more inviting, and she found herself feeling more at ease. Visitors even commented on the peaceful energy that filled her home. Emma believes that placing the peace lily in a central, welcoming space contributed to this shift, as it enhanced the room's energy and helped cleanse any lingering negativity. This story mirrors the Buddhist teaching of interdependence, the idea that our environment and the objects within it influence our state of mind. By placing the peace lily in her living room, Emma was acknowledging that creating a mindful space allows for harmony, not only within the home, but also within oneself. The plant became more than decoration. It was a silent teacher of tranquility, offering a path to mindfulness and presence. Now, you might be wondering, why does placement matter so much? From a biological standpoint, peace lilies thrive best in locations with filtered sunlight and adequate humidity. But spiritually, the story is more intricate. Placing a peace lily in a high-traffic area where it can greet guests with its calming energy can serve as a gentle reminder of tranquility and peace. However, it should never be placed in areas that receive harsh, direct sunlight, as this can not only harm the plant's leaves, but also disrupt its gentle energy, leading to imbalances in the space. I once made the mistake of placing a peace lily in a narrow hallway that was too dark. While the plant managed to survive for a while, the energy felt stagnant. The hallway became a space that seemed less welcoming, almost heavy. This brings us to another important point: balance, a core teaching of Buddhism's middle way. The peace lily needs a place where it can flourish without being neglected or overwhelmed. This is why areas like a corner of the living room, the office where you work, or even a meditation space are perfect locations. The plant acts as an energetic filter, capturing and neutralizing negative energy while promoting clarity and focus. There's a popular belief in some spiritual circles that peace lilies can absorb the emotional stress of a household. A family friend, an elderly woman named Hoa, used to place her peace lily in her prayer room. She said it helped her feel grounded and centered during her morning meditations. The plant seemed to thrive in that room, surrounded by gentle energy and the soft, uplifting incense that she burned daily. She shared that whenever she felt particularly anxious, she would sit by her peace lily, close her eyes, and take a few deep breaths. She believed the plant's calming presence made her prayers more focused and her thoughts clearer. The Buddhist practice of mindful breathing teaches us to observe our breath as a way of grounding ourselves in the present moment. Hoa's experience highlights how the presence of a peace lily can complement this practice, acting as a living embodiment of serenity and mindfulness. Its role as a purifying agent becomes symbolic. Just as the plant clears toxins from the air, it seems to absorb and cleanse the mental toxins of worry and anxiety when placement goes wrong. But let's talk about what happens when you place a peace lily in the wrong spot. Another friend of mine, Alex, put his peace lily in a hallway that also doubled as his laundry space. The combination of humidity from the dryer and the general hustle of people passing through seemed to disrupt the energy. The plant began to droop, and Alex felt an unusual tension whenever he walked through that space. It was as if the plant was reflecting the stress of its environment. This reminds me of the Buddhist teaching of impermanence, anicca, the idea that conditions are constantly changing and we must adapt to achieve balance. The lesson here? A peace lily absorbs the energy of its surroundings and, in turn, influences it. If placed in an environment of chaos or imbalance, it may struggle, just as Alex's did. On the brighter side, stories of correct placement abound with positive outcomes. One of the most inspiring stories I've heard is about a small business owner who placed peace lilies in the reception area of her office. Not only did they purify the air, but clients often remarked on how calm they felt when entering the space. It's no surprise that her business saw increased customer retention and an overall sense of goodwill among her staff. She attributed this not just to the aesthetic, but to the plant's energy, which created a welcoming and peaceful atmosphere. This reflects the Buddhist idea of creating positive karma by setting an intention for peace and kindness, resulting in a ripple effect of positive outcomes. Aligning with Buddhist teachings. Incorporating a peace lily into your space is a commitment to nurturing not just the plant, but your environment as well. Think of it as an ally in creating a balanced, harmonious life. If you're seeking a specific effect, consider these placements. For emotional well-being, place your peace lily in the living room, where it can foster calm during interactions with family and guests. For restful sleep and mental peace, the bedroom is ideal, as it brings an energy that promotes rest and reduces stress. For work and focus, a home office or study room benefits from the peace lily's purifying and calming energy, enhancing concentration and reducing mental clutter. Just as the Buddha's teachings guide us to live mindfully, let your peace lily remind you of the importance of balance, presence, and compassion. Whether you're looking to improve the quality of your air, create a sanctuary of peace, or invite positive energy, the peace lily can be your perfect partner. Just remember, its placement isn't random. Find the spot where it can thrive, both biologically and spiritually, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. If you've enjoyed this exploration into the spiritual and biological world of the peace lily, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel Breathe in Peace for more content that nurtures your home and soul. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and may your peace lily bring you tranquility, health, and prosperity. If you're ready to begin your meditation journey, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more guided meditations and transformative practices.